This is Mark Zuckerberg, and you know him as the person who started Facebook. But have you ever wondered what was different about him that made him a billionaire, while we don't know anything about the thousands of students that attended Harvard with him? In this video, I'll tell you about one of the traits that successful people have that makes them who they are. And you can easily attain that by following the steps I tell you by the end. When Mark started Facebook in 2004, it was just something he made with his friends in his dorm, a site for Harvard students to link up. But then he had a hunch that it could be way bigger than something just for the campus. A hunch so strong that he decided to drop out of college for it. I mean, if he had failed, he would just be a student with no degree and a lot of debt. But he saw a huge potential and upside to his idea, one that felt bigger than the downside. Even if it felt like a bad idea at the time for him, as a 19-year-old, it made him billions and the company trillions now. Don't get me wrong, it's not that successful people don't fail. Google has a whole page on their website for all the failed projects they have invested in. It's just that they treat their failures more like a learning curve. Every successful person we know and love has taken risks at some point or other. Their first idea may not have been a great one, but they kept experimenting. And when they got that idea, got that hunch, they decided to give everything to make it successful and not settle for anything less than what they thought it could be. So if it's that easy, why aren't we able to do it? The answer? We are too afraid. We believe that we will fail. But how do we know that if we are not even willing to try? I mean, did you learn to ride a bike the first day you touched it? No. We believe that we will fail because we might have failed in the past. But we forget that failure taught us something new every time. Even while we learned to ride a bike, we learned how important every part of the bike is before mastering it. So take the leap. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You'll fail again. But you'll learn something new. The upside will be too great then. I too finally decided to act on my hunch and start this YouTube channel. So please like this video. It helps a lot. Start with smaller risks every day that take you out of your comfort zone. Start something you always thought of starting but never had the courage to. In fact, comment it down below so you let it out to the world. Analyze the upside for it, and if it's great, just do it. Because taking risk is a habit. When you start taking them for smaller things, you can translate that behavior into taking bigger ones. And once you have a great idea with a great upside and work obsessively on it with consistency and take your failures as a learning curve rather than a point where you stop, I guarantee you with 99.99% certainty you can be the next Zuckerberg. I'll have future videos where I talk about other traits of successful people. So subscribe and turn the notifications on. And if you don't know how to start, watch this video where I tell you how to beat procrastination.